Live from a kitchen in Las Vegas, it's Keto Cooking. Everybody, welcome back. I am Tom Garber, the Keto Cook. Today we went to the store, just picked up some odds and ends, and I come across a find like you would never seen before. This is really good. This is going to help us out, especially for the rest of the summer months, meat prices and everything. I got a real good deal on this baby right here. Now this is a boneless chuck. I'm just got to show you the full length of this thing. Okay, so this is 26.40 pounds. Okay, this what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, we're going to wash it, and then I'm going to start cutting it. Okay, normally you can get a couple different steaks out of this, but I am just going to slice these up, some thin, some thicker, for maybe we'll make some burnt ends throughout the summer, cooking them outside. But this was one of the greatest purchases so far this year for me. It was $4.49 a pound, which is great. Okay, let's get going here. Let me pull this up a little bit so you can get a better bird's eye view of what I'm going to be doing here. Now, this cap right here, this is coming off. Now, I'm not going to show you exactly how to butcher it, but I am going to. This I'll slice up nice. This will make some nice little steaks for us tonight for dinner. Take the silver skin off. That'll go off to the side. Now, normally I would peel all this off. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving it on. I'm going to have to cut it on here because I don't have a cutting board big enough for it. So, yeah, this thing is huge. So I'm going to make a couple end cuts right here. And I'm just going to make these smaller pieces a little bit bigger because I will cut them up into for burnt ends or whatever. And I'm just going to start putting them into it. So these will cook up nice. Now normally I can get a couple nice cuts of steak in here, all right, but I'm not going to be doing it. Let me cut this one here. So we'll get about 10 different meals out of this. Now, being that it's super hot out here in Las Vegas, we'll be doing some different crock pot cooks for sure. Look at that, nice marbling in here. See the way this is pulling apart? That is all tender cuts. All right, cleaned up the cutting board a little bit. So out of that 26 pounds of meat, I got 7 cuts here. Okay, that we're going to put in the Cryovac and they're going to go into the freezer. Now I made them anywhere between almost 2 inches thick because what I can do is I can take these and I can cut them up different ways. Rather be thicker than not. Okay. Now, these are some of the strap meat that I got from it. All right. So yeah, I have. You know what? This little one here, I'm going to put back. So I actually got 8 cuts out of it. So now, like I said, there's just the 2 of us. So this one will get cut up for tonight, for dinner tonight. I'll slice that down a little bit more, saute that up. And these I will cut up and I'll use these for, stew meat, whatever. Okay. Great deal, great price. And I'll show you what we're going to do with them. Okay, if you don't happen to have a vacuum sealer, I suggest to get one. This in here. Now I'm going to separate these. I'm going to do these individually. Okay, without getting too much schmutz onto the bag. Goes into the chamber. Set it down. it seals it. There you go. And that saves it from getting freezer burn. So I'll bring you back when we're all done with it. All right, we got about 10 cuts on here. All vacuum sealed, ready to go into the freezer. This was a great purchase today. I'm real proud, happy of it, because I don't have to buy beef now, probably for a month or so. Well, there you go. You can't go wrong with it. Great. Well, Cryovac up, vacuum sealed. It'll go in the freezer. We're good to go. All right, we got the square cast iron out here, and now we're going to be making. This is the first piece I cut off there. That was like sort of the cap end of it. We're going to fry this up. This is going to be tonight's dinner. So, pan here, some olive oil like I always use, and some butter. Not all that butter, but I'm going to be putting in some of that butter. Okay, so let me take this out of here. And I'm going to have some trimming I'm going to have to do on here. But you can see this is part of the bone that they took off. Okay, so we have some little pieces here. I'm just going to leave alone, and I'm going to slice up right on here. Okay, so as you can see, the grain's going this way. I'm going to take this piece right off. Okay, and you can see it's right along the tendon line, the silver skin line, I should say. Now this is a muscle, so I'm going to have some tough pieces on here. I'll slice that one up nice. Alright, so you know what, I'm just going to take this one off here, and then I'm going to split it in half just for the cook time. Okay, reason why I'm cutting it this way with the grain, so that when we go to eat it, I can slice it against the grain. So I'll put them two in there, a little piece silver skin on it, but I am going to. Okay, put your hand down here, get your start. Okay, the name. Put your blade pointing up. As you can see, I'm going right down the center of this. And there we have it. Okay, I'm going to put a little Tommy spice on this, and he's going to go into the pan. Look on high, and add a little olive oil, nice head of butter into the pan, and now we're going to be, as they say, cooking with gas. All right. Tweezer Tom. First one in. Second one in. I'm going to put a couple of little smaller ones in. Don't want to overcrowd the plate, or the pan. I think these pretty much to cook even. We're just going to let them go right here. Now I put Tommy spice in the pan itself, this way it seasons the bottom. And then on top, when I flip it, whatever residuals are there, it'll coat. So at this time, I want to thank everybody, all the new subscribers that have subscribed to Tom Garver, the Keto Cook. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to start trying to do I don't know, we'll give it a shot, see what happens. I'd like to do a podcast once a week, a little video, a little cooking involved in it. But also I'd like to have a little chat, have some people come up on with me, talk about keto, about their health, how to get healthy, especially if you're type 2 diabetic. This would help a lot of people. Everybody says, well, it's a fad, and it's not. It's not a fad whatsoever. Actually worked for me. I fell off the wagon, and it's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get it back on target again. And it's working. It really does work. So with that said, give me an idea. Leave a comment if you would like to see a weekly podcast, video podcast. Yeah, I would like to hear from you. Okay, here we are. This is the end of a chuck roast, actually a chuck roll, I should say. And there it is. A little bit of pink is for me. The more well pieces is for Marie. And that little piece of meat right there will feed us tonight, plus some left over, probably for tomorrow for lunch or whatever. We don't eat lunch much, but if I have some stuff left over, I'd do it. Everybody, thank you for watching. I am Tom Guari, the Keto Cook. I will talk to you next time on Tom Guari, the Keto Cook. Take care. Be safe.